As with any new policy, the proposed minimum livable wage bill would undoubtedly face challenges, according to Prime Minister Hon. J Pierre. The Prime Minister responded to journalists during Monday's pre-cabinet press briefing, querying how certain establishments may opt to sustain the new minimum wage.
Of course, there are concerns, of course, but there are concerns about the people who could not live on $400 a month. So it's got to be a quid pro quo. You got to give and take some. All policies have downsides and upsides. All policies. There's not one policy that only has an upside. What you have to do, you have to balance between the upsides and the downsides.
Another question raised was the concern for increased prices by establishments to pay the increased wages. Prime Minister Pierre explained the marginal propensity to consume, i.e., the more an individual makes, the more likely their spending limit increases. As a result, this should increase economic activity.
There's something called the marginal propensity to consume. You know that, right? What happens is that when people are at a basic wage and their wage increases, they normally consume more. So they will buy more. Particularly the goods that they wanted all the time and they couldn't get now. So hopefully there'll be a turnover in business. Hopefully.
Choosing to remain focused on the positive, however, the Prime Minister notes that St. Lucians, both here and abroad, are elated over the implementation of the new minimum livable wage.
I have not heard any reports on the responses. What I know is that people in the diaspora were very happy. They were elated that at last the government had seen it possible to have a wage that is at least livable. They were elated. I can tell you that.
When questioned about his satisfaction with the proposed figure, Prime Minister Pierre stated it was for the public to issue a response. The new minimum wage is slated to come into effect on Emancipation Day, August 1st, 2024. For Choice News Now, I am Chelsea Austinay.